everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cute boho inspired coasters. Okay, so what you're going to need to make these coasters is you're going to need some #2 fine yarn. I'm using Yarn Bee Wrapology Hues yarn in the color Eternal Indigo. You're just going to need one ball. It's made from 90% cotton, which is really important when making these coasters. Okay, you're also going to need a 3.5mm hook, a darning needle, and a pair of scissors. Let's get started. So the first step in making the boho inspired coasters is to chain 28. So go ahead and create a slip knot and chain 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. All right. Once you've chained 28 chains, the next step is to create a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So go ahead and make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2. All right. Once you've made one single crochet in the second chain from the hook, you want to continue making single crochets till the end of the row for a total of 27 single crochets. So I will go ahead and do that and I will meet you at the end. Okay, once you've single crocheted till the end, it should look something like this. Okay, and now what we want to do is we want to chain 1 because we're going to work on our second row here. So chain 1 for me. Flip your work, so now we're working on the back side, and we are going to single crochet in the back loop. So find your first stitch, which is right here, and instead of single crocheting in both loops, we are single crocheting in just the back loop. Okay, and the easiest way to find this is just to simply flip your work, look for your little V because that's where our chain is at, and it's this back loop. So it's going to be right here. This spot, that's our back chain. Alright, so go ahead and single crochet in that back loop. Alright, once you've done that, go ahead and make another one in the following stitch. Okay, and you want to continue this till the end of the row. Go ahead and do that and I will meet you at the end. Alright, so I just finished my last single crochet in the back loop only of my second row. All that's left to do for this pattern is to simply repeat row 2. You want to repeat row 2 for a total of 18 times. The final result will look something like this. Okay, so once you have finished your 19 rows, you're going to have something that looks like this. All that's left to do is to grab your darning needle. Okay, and you want to work in your ends. Now I went ahead and worked in my end here, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like. Okay, so then you simply need to grab your scissor and cut the end off here. Alright, so once we've done that, now it's time for the fun part, which is creating the fringe. So let's go ahead and start with creating the fringe for our coasters. All you have to do in making the fringes is simply cut a piece of yarn that's about 2 inches. Okay, so I went ahead and cut a piece of yarn. Alright, and then next you simply just want to fold the yarn in half so it's equally like this. We are going to grab the edge of our coaster. Okay, I'm going to grab the edge of the coaster. Simply insert your hook right here. Grab your yarn, put it around it, carefully pull it through. Okay, your 2 ends should be like this, and then the other end should look like this. And all you simply want to do is take this loop and plop it through the other two ends carefully. It can be a little difficult at first just because our yarn is very short, it's not very long, but carefully pull it through. Okay, so it should look something like this now. Okay, let's do another one together. So grab your yarn, cut about 2 inches. It doesn't have to be perfect. You could always make it longer as well and have longer fringe. Okay, about 2 inches, cut it. Fold your piece in half so it looks like this. All right. Grab your coaster. Insert your crochet hook. Wherever you can fit it, okay, and simply pull through. All right. Okay, take this back loop right here, this loop that we just created, and push your other 2 sides in it and knot it. All right. And if you have a piece that comes out just like I did right here, all you have to do is just simply cut it. Okay, it's because of the yarn, but that's all you have to do. All right. So you want to continue making this fringe till the end of the row. Okay, and once you have done that, it should look something like this. All that's left to do to make these coasters is to simply cut the fringe. All right, so let's go ahead and do that together. So make sure you kind of straighten it out a little bit like this. Okay, and we're gonna cut it, I would say about 1/2 inch. Now you can always cut it longer if you'd like. Doesn't really matter, okay, whatever your preference is. All right, and let's go ahead and cut it. Okay, here we go. So I've just cut my string off, my yarn off. Okay, so it should look something like this now. All right, so here we go. And that's how you create fringe. Okay, so all you have to do is just do the same to the other side, and you should have a coaster that looks like this. All right, now all the directions for this pattern and photos will be down below. So all you have to do is just click the blog link to my blog down below. Okay, and that is how you make these really cute coasters. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.